This is The Wheel Weaves, a Wheel of Time podcast with no spoilers. Hey everyone, I'm your host Dani, and I'm the first-time reader going through this series chapter by chapter. As always, there's no spoilers past the chapter we're covering, and that means it's totally safe for first-time readers. I'm joined by my co-host Brett, who's a longtime fan, and he's guiding me on this journey. We'd like to thank and acknowledge our executive producers, Brandy and Kirkwood, Yanis, Sean McGuire, LightBlindedFool, Big C, Deyvis Ferreira, Green Man, Bennett Williamson, Hannah Grin, Noralia, Helena Jacobsen, Matthew Mendoza, Sims, Cyndi, Manethraen, Andrew Scarponi, Mr. Boddy's Body, David, and HoneyBunchesOfJason. And before we get into things today, we just want to thank and welcome Emma, Birdie59, and Sea Toast as our newest members of our Patreon team. We also want to thank and welcome Tina Gruen, who's our newest producer-level patron. So thank you so much for your generosity and your support. We really, really, truly appreciate it. In this episode, we are talking about Chapter 35 of A Memory of Light.
Yeah, Chapter 35 is a practiced Grin.
Mm-hmm.
Our little Oliver. Yeah.
Yep. Not dead.
Not dead, and there's things.
Oh, man.
He's having a tough time. I think everybody's having a tough time right now.
Yeah.
There's
but
some
from
things.
The perspective of a child who's just been so traumatized.
Yeah.
Yikes.
There's a few things we got to talk about.
Yikes.
And and what's happening to him specifically isn't even that bad. All the other things happening in this chapter are also not good.
No.
And interesting, because I'm going to need some takes
from
you
I think that
about what the heck is happening here. So
Fael's making mistakes.
I mean, debatable.
It's not.
We'll get there.
I'm not debating that.
We'll get there.
Big mistakes.
We'll get there.
Huge.
Okay, so for this fun fact, I figured since we had Oliver thinking about all of his future adventures, I would make this like a really good segue into kids' adventure stuff and announcing the release of our new special project.
Yeah, personal promo.
Yeah, personal promo. So I'm going to plug our own stuff here for a second because today we officially announced and published the first book in the Storypath Adventures kids series. So I'm very excited about that. It's now available on Amazon. I've been working pretty hard over the past couple of months learning how to draw on an iPad with Procreate and stuff.
Because you illustrated the book.
Yeah, wrote and illustrated. So that was definitely a learning curve. Still learning, but I'm excited for the next couple that I'm working on now too. So
published author.
Yeah.
How about that?
I mean, technically, yes. Wait till
I don't know.
One copy sold to myself.
On Discord, a few people said they've already bought it.
Oh, that's very cool. Okay.
So
yeah.
You've already sold several copies.
Perfect. Published.
1
billion copies sold.
Yeah. So if that's the fun fact, I'm disappointed.
Well, I know.
I thought you were going to tell us all about carnivorous plants.
Oh, yeah, because
that's what I wanted to learn about.
The trees eating people?
Yeah.
So that's not a real thing.
No.
I don't think there's any trees that eat people.
No, but there are plants that eat bugs and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But,
in a real way, lures them in, snaps on them, and then eats them, ingests them.
That's true.
Bugs and birds, maybe. The jungle's a wild place.
Yeah, I don't advise going in there.
No, I thought that's what the fact was going to be about.
Stay out of the jungle as much as possible.
Yes.
No, I figured I might as well plug my own stuff first. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Shameless plug.
Right. So go check it out. The book is called The Dragon of Everbloom Castle, and it's part of the Storypath Adventures series.
Cool. Congratulations.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right. Now, Chapter 35, a practice Grin, because Oliver is practicing his grin because he wants to be even better than Matt.
Yeah, Matt always looks guilty when he grins.
Too guilty,
so you got to have a bunch of different types of grins, which I actually understand. I get that. Especially because he's on his own. He needs to have a bunch of backup grins for different situations.
Okay.
This kid has so much trauma, okay?
No, I'm aware.
Yeah, it's not good. And he thinks about all the very cool adventures that he's going to go on in the future. And honestly, if we could somehow get a book series about that, that would also be very cool to read. I would read about Oliver growing up and going on all these crazy adventures to do things that he thinks about.
Yeah, I could see that.
Getting revenge and such.
Yeah.
So, but before we get there.
And then finding out that it was really just the friends we made along the way.
Oh, right. That was the lesson or whatever.
That's right.
Revenge was the friends we made along the way. Okay.
Well, our chapter symbol is the sad tree.
Yeah, like the blight
Oh,
tree.
the blight tree.
Yeah, because they're in the blight.
And the trees are eating people.
Yeah. Well, tree.
Well, there are several that look the same, though.
There are trees that are killing people, but I only saw one specifically that ate somebody.
Well, that's only because that guy didn't stay far enough away from the tree.
Yeah, he literally walked up and touched it. It's like, dude.
No, he didn't touch it. He inspected it.
He inspected it. Like, he's like, why would you even?
You dummy.
You spooky tree in the blight.
Ugh,
no,
and that's
man.
what Fael thinks, too.
Yeah. It's like, this guy wasn't going to make it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what's important?
What?
Oliver is on a horse.
Bella.
Yeah. Yeah, and he hates her.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
You
it's
know
actually
what?
like great comedy.
She's fantastic
Great
because
bit.
she knows exactly what she's doing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like 100%. Because he is like, I wish my horse was faster. I wanted to be on the wind. My old fast horse. Slowest horse
in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm plodding along slower than a log in a river.
Yeah, it's like something very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Like a log in a slow moving river.
Placid.
Yeah. Okay.
River. That's the word I think.
But the funny thing is, we know Bella can run. We've seen her run.
Oh, yeah, like the wind.
But also, I'm trying to think that it's been 2 years since Bella was like running out of the two rivers when she was quick and stuff. And in 2 years, could she like become old enough that she's not as fast as she used to be?
2 points.
Okay.
Number 1, ran channeled and made her fast.
To refresh her energy.
Well, made her fast.
Sure.
And 2,
okay.
There have been plenty other times, I bet, that she's been ridden?
Yeah. What?
In those past 2 years where she's gone fast.
Yeah, okay. She's going intentionally slow.
This very specifically is keeping Oliver safe. Because Bella knows what's up.
Bella knows what's up here, for sure.
Okay, now it's important to note, Oliver is with the crew in the blight.
Yes.
Because I definitely forgot that.
That he was a part of this?
Yeah, because last time we were talking about how Fael was doing a good job talking to people, explaining some things. We were trying to figure some things out. And at no point were we like, oh, and by the way, Oliver's here.
Well, we saw him originally go through the gateway into the blight.
Kind
like,
of,
we did
yeah.
see that.
Sure we did.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
Okay, so he's with Fael and the crew. That's an ordinary caravan, not carrying the Horn of Valir.
And they're going through the blight towards the Blasted Lands because
they did decide that.
They need to get somewhere.
So we get like a whole bunch of Oliver's thoughts about like how scary the blight is and how scary the trees are here. And he really wishes that they were just Trollocs because he can fight Trollocs, but you can't fight trees.
Go for the vitals.
I'm just thinking like, man, no.
And it's like, can you, Oliver?
Right.
And I mean, like, maybe actually, because we actually didn't see.
We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him in action.
Oliver went busted into Camelin.
Yeah.
When Trollocs were taking over Camelin.
Yeah.
And we don't know how many.
Well, okay, here's the thing, though.
Trollocs that Oliver has fought.
In his thought process, it doesn't sound like he has fought Trollocs because he's like, oh, they might underestimate me being so small, so then I can probably get in and get their vitals real quick. Like,
ooh, and I've been taught.
Yeah, but it's like if he actually fought Trollocs in Camelin, for example, then he would probably think, yeah, I would assume he'd be like, oh, like I did in Camelin.
Maybe.
But he's got no thought process about like previously fighting Trollocs, just about like his training with the band and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how good we are going to be at fighting Trollocs if we're Oliver.
Fair.
But I do know you can't fight trees. Can't do it. You ever tried punching a tree? Doesn't work.
Hurt your hand.
Yeah.
Especially when that tree then eats you.
Right. That's even worse. Yeah. So anyways, caravan guy gets eaten, and then Oliver's like, oh yeah, that red sap that looks like blood is probably just
It's probably blood because
probably
that tree is eating people.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then also in the background here, we have a bunch of like screeching going on from like blight monsters in the background. So it's a spooky vibe going
as we're getting closer to Shale Ghoul and into the Blasted Lands, we are seeing less creepy things.
Yeah.
And it's getting cooler out.
Yes.
So not as hot.
Yeah. Part of the conversation too is as we go closer to Shale Ghoul, hopefully there's fewer shadow spawn in the area
because they're all at Shale Ghoul fighting.
Exactly. But like we don't know that for sure. So we're working on a few assumptions here. So let's go over some of Oliver's thoughts, because this is all just him thinking while he's riding Bella very slowly.
Yeah, this
with
is
the
Diary
caravans.
of an Oliver.
Yeah.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Okay. Okay. I never read those.
We have all of them if you want to read them.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass on that.
You can read them with Hayden.
That's true. Okay. So, quick summary of Oliver's life plan. After the last battle, he's gonna go train with the Aiel,
Good plan.
learn all their secrets,
Best fighters.
become a warrior.
100%.
And then, after that, he's going to go to the Snakes and Foxes.
Easy. Good
Yep,
plan.
just like Matt, right?
No problem. Great plan.
Get all the answers he needs on how to find the Shido who killed his dad.
Easy.
And then from there, he's going to go on his own quest to finish the job and kill the Shido who killed his dad. Because if you recall, his dad was killed by Shido, and then shortly after, his mom died from illness. And then that's when he was found by like Matt and crew. So that's where we're at. He needs revenge.
Okay.
That's the plan. It's a good plan.
I mean,
It's not a bad plan.
I think that having purpose is never a bad thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then his thoughts get a
Give
little
him
bit like,
some purpose.
yeah, his thoughts get a little bit sad too, because he's like, oh,
Everybody dies.
Everyone's dying.
Everyone
and
leaves me.
I wish Noel could come with me, but no, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I don't even really know what happened there.
Everyone around me is dying, and maybe Matt will die too. I don't know, and he's gonna
Everybody
leave me too.
leaves me.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's like really, really sad.
Very
getting
sad.
into this the thought process here. So he did hear like from I guess stories Moraine told that Noel died in the Tower of Genji.
Yes.
So, yeah, he's like pieced that together. But man, poor kid. Like I don't even know what to say about this.
Right.
So
Something of note, we have a bracelet
yes. Yep.
that Noel gave him
Yeah.
from some land.
Yes. It's one of those Noel things
Right.
that's like very nice and heartfelt and warm and
I know.
good.
I just want to put that little nugget aside
okay.
because somebody who wears it has seen battle and it's like a sign of respect or something like that.
Oh, okay.
From some faraway land,
Gotcha.
maybe Ishara or something.
Yeah.
And we know that there's a bunch of Sharans we're fighting and stuff.
So maybe that might come into play where it's gonna.
It'll either come into play or
It won't.
we'll never hear about it again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, pick which one. Which one is it?
I want to hear about it.
Okay. Perfect. There we go.
I don't like pointless things.
I mean, it's not pointless. Even if we don't see anything become of that, it's still not pointless. It's the connection that Noel had with Oliver, and Noel living on in Oliver's memories and on his wrists as in the form of a bracelet.
And also, I want it to be interesting later.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
Eh.
So let's continue with the caravan. Bella decides to start going a little bit faster because he's going to catch up to Fail. And then we get an update on like how things have been going for the last few days.
Oh, because Oliver's so good at sneaky listening.
Right.
He's going to look off this way, and they're not even going to know that he's listening to what they're saying.
Because he's not looking at them. Mm-hmm. Exactly. But it's funny because we've totally seen like Aes Sedai do the same thing. And that's something that you do. You look off in a different direction.
I'm not even thinking about listening to what you're saying.
See,
I'm thinking about my own thing.
I turn my head so that my ear is facing because I can't hear very well already. So, little secret there. Little hint.
All right. Side note, Oliver's like, hey, I see Matt's chest tied
Okay.
to the back of Fail's horse.
Yeah.
And we're really pleased about that because Matt really wants his tabak.
Yes.
We know, and Oliver knows how much Matt wants his good tabak.
But here's the thing. There's also rumors happening right now that
you believe it?
Fail has thrown out the tabak and that she's just keeping her stuff in the chest now.
Can you even believe it?
And Matt would not be happy with that.
How is Matt even going to get his tabak?
Okay, so
How's he going to feel about that?
is there tabak in the chest or is there not? And I mean, there's a
Rumor has it she threw it away.
yeah. Oh no, crazy. Okay, can I go over the numbers real quick? Just because I want to get like a head count here of people that we started with and people who are still here.
I guess.
Yeah, we got to do this. So we started with approximately 100 people. We remember that from last time, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100 people in this caravan. So we have about 50 soldiers, about 25 wagon drivers and workers, and then another like 20-ish people like Oliver and Satalanan, like the randos, and then about half a dozen Chafayo. So that's approximately like 100. Now, 15 of them so far are dead, including 5 from like some weird three-eyed monster thing that attacked the camp.
Of course, yeah.
So 15 out of the roughly 100 are dead, and that's only in a couple of days. It's not looking good for getting anywhere.
No, however, glad it's not more.
Okay, good point. Optimistic.
And I mean, realistically, that guy who like walked up to inspect a deadly tree.
He wasn't gonna make it anyways.
Was he gonna make it?
Yeah, they've also abandoned the wagons too.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a thing. Okay. So this is where we get the chapter title.
Convo.
Yeah, well, the chapter title first.
Oh.
So he rides up to Fail.
And he's gonna grin it.
He gives her a grin. She doesn't smile back.
Rude.
I know, crazy.
Well, does Fail even know who Oliver is?
Yeah, I know. Like, barely, probably. Yeah. It's just like...
like, zero relationship, and there's just, like, this kid here.
Yeah. Yeah, that, like, other people are taking...
From her perspective, like, this is weird.
A little bit. It's like, why is this kid
why
with
is
this
kid
caravan?
here?
Yeah.
I guess he's kind of under Satalanan's...
A little bit.
Watch.
Yeah, and the band. But now she's, like, kind of responsible for this, like, child. Yeah, but I mean, I guess, like, as camp followers, like, kids are around.
Not...
Sometimes.
Yeah, but not in situations such as this, usually.
I mean, could be. I don't know. If they're just a caravan, it's like, what do you do with kids? What do you do with kids? I don't know what you do with kids in those days.
Yeah.
They just come with you, I guess.
Right?
Ugh,
sounds terrible.
There's no daycare or anything. Like, what do you do with your kid all day?
Well, that's what Satalanana is for.
Right.
She should have just stayed back.
Probably. That would have been a good idea.
Although here, she's the one who has all the information about shit.
That's actually true,
we actually needed her, turns out.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to this conversation. So Fail is riding with Aravine and Vannin, and this is going to be interesting to look back at what Vannin has said.
I reread it
based on what has happened.
So I read it twice.
Okay.
First time, no suspicion, 0.
About Vannin?
Yeah.
Okay, because you have not previously really...
No, and I still actually don't.
What? Why?
I think it's too obvious. I think it's too obvious. I think I'm supposed to be so suspicious of him.
For the record, because we're going to edit out like the silences, you just sat there for like 20 seconds. Staring and thinking.
I was trying to.
About why. Yeah.
I can see why it's written for me to believe that he's suspicious now.
Okay.
So they're talking.
We're not there yet, but like let's listen to this conversation.
Okay, so Vannin is like, we're close to the blasted lands.
Right. Yeah.
And Vannin points out that shadow spawn up here are very dangerous.
Yeah, but hopefully they should survive because ideally, like, they're all locked up in the battle at Shale Ghul.
Yeah. But Vannin has apparently said that this road recently was used.
Yeah, like there's
like
tracks, and it seems like there maybe is some foot travel or activity or carts or whatever. Like, we're not really sure. So he's saying probably empty, but also probably not empty. So Fael's like, well, what's up with all that empty stuff? Which one is it exactly? Because our lives kind of count on that.
Right.
And it's kind of like a, I don't know, situation.
And then Vannin says, I don't think we should go there.
Yeah.
I think we should just wait here.
We should just wait
Which
here.
is bad. Now,
right.
Just because we're stupid doesn't mean we're evil.
Okay, fair point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm going with.
Okay, so Vannin's point is like, let's hunker down, find somewhere just to like wait it out. And
because
it's like, wait what out?
Let's figure something out because whatever.
And Fael's like, no, we got to keep moving.
No, we're going.
I'm getting back to Marilor one way or the other.
He's nervous. Now, we know he's nervous because Oliver notes Vannin is sweating.
Sure.
Even though it's getting cooler.
Yeah, but that, I don't know.
But
that's
he's like the fat guy.
And like I'm sweaty in general
exactly,
always.
What I just said.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like, but literally that. So like, I'm not going to fault him for that.
No.
But
that I think is the most like, ooh, he's like wiping his brow.
Right.
Like he's nervous.
Wait, didn't you just say, so are you suspicious or
no,
not?
I'm
like,
not.
Where do you land?
It's written like I should be suspicious, but I'm not because I think that it's super regular.
Yeah.
That Vannin in this scenario.
Well, we also already had Vannin be like, I don't like fighting and I don't want to fight.
Is
so
nervous.
Yeah. You should be nervous where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention this entire time Fael is giving off vibes like she doesn't trust him and she doesn't like him.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And from Vannin's point of view, what is Fael doing right now other than leading them directly into
Yeah.
The Blight and
Shale Ghul.
Shale Ghul.
Where the Dark One is, where the armies are.
So if I was Vannon,
Right.
I'd be suspicious of Fael, who's suspicious of me.
Right.
And, you know?
And we did have that look, that him looking at her, and then her looking at him looking at her. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I have more things to say later.
Okay, once we get into the Fael perspective. Okay, so
because there's more.
Yeah, let's put a pin in it for now. Maybe we'll circle back to this on how we feel about it.
Okay.
Oliver listens to this conversation secretly. No one knows he's listening
to it.
No one knows.
No one would ever know, yeah.
But Oliver's like, hey, it's good we're going to Shale Ghul because Matt's probably at Shale Ghul. He's probably not at Merilor anyways.
Aww.
And I'm going to need his help to do the whole revenge plot with the Shido. So I'm going to see him soon.
Yeah.
So
and then how about the line about Matt's always talking about how he doesn't want to be a hero.
Oh, yeah.
But he runs into battle every chance he gets.
Yeah.
It's like he's fake humble or something.
Yeah. He's like bad at being humble.
He's the most humble.
He is. He really connects with that.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, it's not going great and it's going to get worse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So let's go into the next perspective because we got to jump away from these guys.
Yes.
We got to go over to Shale Ghul and Cadsuane, and then we got to jump back to Fael.
Yeah, which I think is a good sign for us.
That we're going to Cadsuane?
Yes.
Why?
Well, because we're on our way, and we're trying to get to friends.
These are the people we're trying to get to.
And these are the people we're trying to get to.
That's a very good sign that they're still alive here.
That they're still alive,
yeah.
And that we're going back and forth in terms of perspective.
Oh, you think there's going to be like a meetup?
At some point, something.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope.
Okay.
But that's it for this perspective. And then we jump into Cadsuane next, and they're in Shale Ghul. Cadsuane is having a chat with Avienda and Noralia.
Yeah, Noralia. Yeah.
And now...
She's the wise one, the super old one.
No, I know that.
Okay.
I'm having a little bit of trouble with this very convenient knowledge that Cadsuane happens to have.
Why?
About the true source. I don't know.
It's the true power.
Yeah, what did I say?
True source.
What's the difference?
The true source is the one power. That's Cyndi and Saidar. And the true power is what the dark one is essence, if you will.
How could I confuse those?
Yeah.
They're so different.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. We've been doing this for 7 years. It's
okay.
At some point, you're going to have to know. So, okay. True source is one power. And then there's the true power, which is the dark one.
Right.
Right.
And then there's the true one power source.
What?
That's a backup generator.
Okay.
It's just a brand name.
Yeah. Is it?
Yes. No.
I don't know. It could have been.
It has nothing to do with anything.
Oh,
but,
man.
If you believe me, then go with it.
I don't know enough about backup generators to
No,
argue
I meant
that.
in this world. It's a backup power source. In case you lose your ability to channel, then you can tap into...
Well, that's just called a well.
Exactly. That's what that's called.
Okay.
That's what this is.
Okay. So you think it's very convenient that she's been able to do some research and figure this stuff out? I don't think it's that crazy. She probably tasked some Aes Sedai on it.
It feels very plot convenient.
I mean, also, okay, but for the record, hey, there's this one really specific, very powerful person who keeps defeating us.
Do you think it's a Forsaken?
And it's the last battle. Yeah, it's probably one of the Forsaken.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't remember Grandel being so ugly in all the stories, though.
Yeah.
So it couldn't possibly be her.
Ah, but you know what exists is...
Disguises.
Magic. Yeah.
Yeah, but why would she disguise herself and then show herself with this thing?
It's pretty funny. Okay.
I don't know, because she's dumb.
Yeah, so the whole point is that Cadsuane has been able to ask some questions she's very vague about it, but assuming she tapped into some connections at the White Tower with some Aes Sedai researching some brown agile. I would have to assume, because there's snippets and fragments of this form of traveling that is only related to the true power from the Dark One, so a very select amount of people get to use that power, therefore probably a Forsaken. I mean, I get that you think it's convenient, but is there anything bad?
No, the deduction
right
of theory here makes sense. We're saying this is what we're seeing, this is what it's like, this is definitely something we should consider. it's most likely Forsaken. For
Right.
sure. That's a regular series of events, pin to pin, string to string.
Yeah.
Here, one pin to the next.
Yeah.
We got this. Then Cadsuane is like, oh, that very specific folding in on herself type of traveling she's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what that is. It's the true source. What is it?
True power.
True power.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how it's described in one thing I read once. And
No, that's not what she says.
That's exactly
Come
what she
on,
says.
no.
It's exactly what she says. She's like, no.
Word for word.
Word for word. I've heard it described that way once. And
someone did some research and found yeah, I mean, it's a thing.
like, since when?
The records
Since
from
ever?
the War of Power. She talks about that. Like, oh.
Do we have those books here right now?
No, they're fragments of lost knowledge.
So she's just...
Can't check those out of the library. They're not going to let her take them to
This
Shale
is
Ghoul.
all just from memory.
But what does that matter? No, it's not from memory. She just traveling exists. She could have figured this out last night. She could have zipped over to the tower, talked to some brown Aja. They're like, that, the other thing.
Nobody's zipping over to the tower from Shale Ghoul.
Quick little jaunt.
Nobody's doing that.
Quick one, too.
That honestly would make sense. That's why no one's doing that.
Okay. I don't know. I'm trying here.
It's too plot.
Okay.
Like,
are you worried about that for any reason?
No, I'm not worried about it.
You're
It's
just complaining.
a little annoyed.
You're just complaining.
Like, the one paragraph annoyed me a little because I was like, convenient much?
I guess. Yeah, a little. Okay, I want to talk about something else that Cadsuane thinks about. So she is like, wow, I'm very convinced that the Shadow has been carrying out this huge, complex, like, sabotage plan for decades, if not centuries, because they're trying to undermine the White Tower.
Oh my god, and I just figured that out tonight, right now.
Well, she suspected like dozens of Black Aja, but then it's like there's hundreds.
So many.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's all of them.
Yeah. Yes, the Shadow has been messing with your tower forever. Mm-hmm. Basically since it formed.
Yep.
Yep. There you go. But anyways, we got to hunt down this Forsaken. We got one job to do, and that's find her and then defeat her.
And she'll be real easy to find because she's so ugly.
Right, just look for the ugly person. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, it's not good. There is like a little back and forth too because, okay, so they can feel the pulsing of channeling coming from Shale Ghoul still. So Rand, Maury, Nynaeve still going at it.
They're doing something in there.
Something's happening. We don't know what.
And Rand, you better not die on me, boy.
Until the right time.
Until you're supposed to die.
Until you do what you're supposed to do, then you can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we get a little bit of a heartfelt back and forth with Aviendha and Cadsuane because Aviendha is feeling super bad about the people who are in her circle getting murdered. Killed and taken by Grendel. Cadsuane's like, well, you couldn't
live
have
and
known. Basically, like, yeah, don't do it again next time. And
we learn from our mistakes.
So.
Don't go anywhere without your circle.
Yeah. So
don't separate from them.
Now
you know.
Question for you here. We have this little pact being formed. And they're talking about fighting Grendel, one of the Forsaken. And they're like,
you send word immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in what world? Like, how? What? How?
Yeah. So it's like, we got to work together to try to defeat Grendel. Like, I get that. I get the concept. And it's like, don't be too proud because she's strong. You have to ask for help to defeat her. So we've got like the Noralia, Cadsuane, Aviendha triangle here being like, we're going to work together to defeat Grendel. Do you think we're going to lose any of them in this fight with Grendel? Because like clearly it's like a them versus her situation we're kind of building up to here with Grendel attacking Shale Ghoul, them playing defense here. Do you think that either Cadsuane or Noralia, Aviendha, like are we going to have any more casualties like we just saw? I need some predictions from you for who we're losing.
Is that what you need?
Yeah, that's what I need.
I think that it will be...
Like to stop her. We got to stop her
Yeah,
somehow.
it'll be probably like a Cadsuane Noralia team up or something.
Okay.
Like that would be cool because we've sort of got them working together. They're like the old
ladies.
The old crotchety.
Yeah, don't put up
powerful,
with no nothing.
This is what we are.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, maybe we lose them.
That's not a prediction. Come on. Give me a hard stance.
Okay, in terms of people actually dying, I'm a little bit... I've been lulled into this like weird sense of security because like literally nobody other than like weird tree guys dying.
Not nobody. Just because you don't care
about
them.
Who's the last person who died other than Tree Guy?
Are you talking about like Sameshta? Like who's Tree Guy?
The guy who just died by a tree eating him.
Oh, the caravan worker?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the Green Man. I thought you were talking about.
See? You don't even care about
We
Caravan
literally
Worker.
lost
You
Karuna
forgot.
like 2 chapters ago.
I literally don't know who Karuna is.
That's not my problem.
You see, but that's the thing.
I take no responsibility for you not knowing any of the characters. Just because you don't. Yeah, I feel like Avienda right now because like I was supposed to teach you all about the Wheel of Time. Avienda was supposed to teach
You
Rand all about
failed.
the Aiel.
Yeah.
And it's like he doesn't know anything. He doesn't
Yeah.
know shit. And it's like who was supposed to teach him? You.
Yeah.
So I'm Avienda.
Shoot.
And you're like, who are any of these people? I don't care about anybody. And
Yeah.
It's like, we've lost so many people that we care about. Anyways, maybe not you.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, on that note,
You're
probably Cadswain's gonna die.
Yeah, at least she said something, I guess. Okay.
It's her time.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Is it though?
It better be. At
Okay.
this point now, yeah.
Well, I mean, she's
Either
got-
I'm rooting for no one to die or I'm rooting for everyone to die. Which one is it? Which one do you want from me here?
neither. I'd like some happy middle ground.
Doesn't exist.
Okay.
See, you've taught me about the Wheel of Time. I know some things. Happy middle grounds don't exist here.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing really happy exists here.
Yeah.
Here's just like a miserable book series. Enjoy the next 7 years of your life. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is your whole personality now.
Mm-hmm. It happens to the best of us.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of the perspective because it's like they're gonna hunt
I
Grendel.
think that it's just like a little bit of like ooh, remember where we're going, and then we
Yes.
zip back to Fael.
Right.
But let's take a quick break and then jump into our last Fael perspective.
Okay, sounds good.
The big stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we are back and we are jumping into Fael's perspective.
Yes. Yep.
She's having a bad time because
Yeah.
she's in her tent and she has set a trap.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Now, I don't often talk out loud to the characters.
Right.
Several times this perspective,
Yeah.
I found myself yelling at Fael.
This trap is bad. Yeah, it's like one of those Egwene
Like,
traps that's
what
like not
are you
fully thought out.
doing?
You didn't do it well.
By herself.
And now your maid is caught up in air and Gawain's like running. Like, it's not good. This is a bad trap. Okay. We got to talk about why. So a few nights ago, she had left her tent for like a couple minutes.
And came back and saw that the horn's chest had been moved slightly.
Yes, as if someone tried to open
had
it.
tried to open it.
Yeah.
And that means,
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt,
Yes. Uh-huh.
that there is a traitor.
Yes, for
it
sure.
couldn't have just been like Oliver wanting to check to see if Matt's Tabak is there.
That would actually be great because it's like, oh, I wonder if she got rid of
Honestly,
because he's gonna want it.
from
I
that
should probably get it.
Last
for him.
perspective.
Yeah, right.
How do I
Someone
make
literally
sure
just
Matt
try-
doesn't want to leave me? Oh, I'm gonna make sure he gets his Tabak,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna see what Fael's doing with his shit.
so Oliver is trying to steal the good stuff.
Honestly, like that is one scenario.
Yeah.
That is not definitely a traitor is in this,
But no. Fael's like, it is definitely there's a traitor.
and it could be anyone.
Could be anybody.
It
So
could even be myself.
yes, you never know. You have to suspect yourself the most. So she spent the last 2 nights being extra vigilant with the chest so that she would
So
frustrate.
she would piss off the thief.
Exactly. And it'd be a big headache. Okay, so now.
Good thinking.
Yeah. So now she's like, ooh, I have the headache now and I need to go to sleep. So she very openly.
I need a sleepy tea.
Sleepy tea,
time
please.
tea,
So
please.
Talanan makes the tea.
and makes a big deal of it.
And then she brings it back to the tent, does not drink it. So
What a
like,
ruse.
So she's not sleepy.
No.
But then she's left the chest poking out a little bit so that it's tempting, as you do. As you would flash an ankle, if you will.
And she
yeah.
has her knife ready.
She's watching.
So we're really, really sure this isn't a channeler
But here
of any sort.
it gets worse though. It gets worse
like a
though.
Forsaken, perhaps.
Yeah. So it gets worse because yes, she's luring the traitor, the definite traitor here, with the poking out Horn of Valyr box.
It's just the box. It's the chest.
The Horn of Valyr is no longer
what is
in
it,
the
a
chest.
flattened cube?
The flattened cube.
Yeah.
The Horn of Valyr is no longer in the chest because she went and hid it in the woods.
Oh, this was my first.
Or like in some rock cubby hole thing
When
away
she was
from where
peeing,
she
peed on it.
She peed on the Horn of Valyr, shoved it under some rocks or whatever, hit it
This was
where
my
she's
first,
not.
This was my first instance of being like,
Oh,
no, Fael, no.
It's like you could keep it in your jacket.
You could just keep it with you.
Keep it with you on your belt hook.
I was like, you hit it?
You hit it in the
outside?
woods? Like, just, yeah. And it's like,
I guess it's not the woods. We're like in the blight.
Yeah, well, she runs through some like blightweed tree stuff. So it's like kind of the woody, rocky. She hit in the middle of fucking nowhere. She put the Horn of Valir where she is not.
So dumb. So this was my first.
I know, and you're like, no.
This was my first instance of being like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know what it reminds me of? When Rand goes and buries Kalendor.
Yeah.
But it's like, for him, he at least can do some power weave trap type things to find it again.
And also guard it.
Yeah.
Ward it.
Do that kind of thing.
I mean, not great, and I didn't love when he did that.
Didn't like it very much.
Didn't like it.
But like, this is worse. This is worse. It's so bad. It's not a good plan. It's a bad plan.
It's so dumb.
This plan was bad. Okay, so now she's waiting.
I don't even think that her like, ooh, I'm gonna try to catch the person who's trying to steal the horn.
Right.
Is a bad plan.
Yeah, sure.
The execution.
Terrible. Yeah. The premise.
And I think the problem is, okay, there's basically two schools of
Yeah.
She's under a lot of stress.
Right.
She doesn't know who she can trust, and she's doing things alone.
Right.
And I mean, I don't want to be alone with my own thoughts.
That's true.
I like to run my plans by other people.
Right, because sometimes my brain's like, oh, this is a good idea. And you talk
not.
to someone else, you're like, that's a bad plan. That's a bad plan, Fael.
Yeah.
Don't bury the Horn of Valir. No.
There are so many other things we could have done. Anyway, so this is like, I feel bad, but also, who can she trust to run her ideas by, really?
Totally. Okay, if she had to pick somebody.
Probably Satel at this
Satel
point.
and Anne, yeah, like of anybody. Like,
yeah.
let's.
And I bet Satel and Anne would have some pretty good.
Yeah. Should be good bounce the ideas off. Yeah, exactly. Spitball some ideas here with her. Yeah. Okay. So, Fael's been watching for hours.
Crouching. Waiting.
And my knees.
She can't believe it.
My knees hurt just thinking about it. She can't believe
someone hasn't taken the bait of
nothing
it sticking out of her tent.
It's alluring.
At least put it in your tent. Like, it's just so obvious that you're standing there waiting.
Yeah.
It's like the dollar.
Yeah.
Or like the money on a string.
I can see the string attached to the dollar.
Yeah, that's what this feels like. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, so suddenly a scream shatters through the quiet of the night. Scream from the direction of where she hid the horn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my, I'm so surprised.
And then she's like, oh, maybe I should go. No, it's not. I'll stay here. But then she's like, oh no, that's where the horn is.
Right. And then she's like, oh, worst case scenario, the thief comes.
Yep.
While I'm gone.
So if she leaves to the actual Horn of Valir,
right.
Thief comes in and she loses the box.
That's worst case scenario. So yes, go.
And it's like, that is not worst. Worst case scenario is you lose the Horn of Valir from the screaming where it's coming from. Mm-hmm. Okay, so she decides to take off towards the horn.
Runs through weeds like an idiot.
Yeah, because blight weeds will kill you. We've experienced that in the last 2 days, but she does anyways. And
thinking straight.
She arrives on the scene. Boom.
Vannon and Harnan. Tell me who Harnan is.
We've literally seen him in every perspective. He's just a
guy who's here in the Red Arms.
He's one of the leaders of the Red Arms. He was he rode with them through. He's the other main Red Arm guy.
Yeah. Okay.
At this point.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So Vannon is literally holding the Horn of Valir.
Yes.
Harnan is fighting off some crazy blight bear monster creature that's attacking them.
Too many arms.
Giant. Whatever. So Vannon sees Fael, seeing him holding the Horn of Valir.
And in her perspective, he goes pale.
Yeah.
And Fael shouts, "Thief, stop him. He's stolen the Horn of Valir."
Yeah.
And Vannon cries out and tosses the horn down.
The horn.
And takes off running without the horn.
And grabs Harnan.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Let's go. Because they think we're thieves
that have stolen the Horn of Valir, but then he tossed it down. But here's the thing, because she also, at the end of this chapter, has some thoughts about why he might have thrown down the horn. As in, it's a fake, and now you think you have the real Horn of Valir.
That would be a disaster.
So, okay.
I don't think that's the case.
Okay. So, she starts shouting, people are getting alerted, Harn and Vannon take off, allegedly without the horn. There's still these crazy bear monsters here, but we need to talk about this. So you said at the beginning that you are not suspicious of Vannon and or Harnan?
True.
Because,
well, number one, I didn't know who Harnan was. Number two...
He's been here the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
Whole time. Okay.
So I'm not suspicious of Vannon. I think... Okay, there's...
So like Dark Friends...
Yeah, there's basically two schools.
You already said that. Okay,
this is a different... Other two schools of thought.
Okay, go.
One, Vannon doesn't trust Fail.
Okay.
Knows about the Horn of Valir because he's perceptive.
Yeah.
And he knows things.
And she's not as sneaky as she is.
And Matt also isn't as sneaky and stealthy and covert as he thinks he is. And Vannon has been with Matt and that whole crew for like a real long time.
And people know that Matt has blown the Horn of Valir.
The horn blower.
Yeah, like that's a thing people know.
So
it's like put two and two
Vannon
together.
is concerned that Fail is bringing the horn like to a Forsaken or a Shadow Spawn. Like, why are we going to the Blasted Lands with the Horn of Valir?
Right, okay.
We need to get this back from her and bringing this to the Blasted Lands.
Okay, but that's
one...
That's also tricky, though, because then, okay, so if he's actually a good guy because he suspects Fail.
Yes.
And so he gets the horn because he knows Matt's the horn blower, which is not impossible. Like, that could happen. He could piece it together if you're smart enough. Be like, oh, weird chest going at the last battle with this mystical thing for my boss that is supposed to be blown. Like, you could put that together. But then if that is what he's doing, why would he toss the horn away at this point? At this point, after getting it, why would he go pale and toss it down?
I don't think he goes pale. I think he's probably already pale.
Sure, and they're fighting a crazy, weird bear blight
I think this
monster.
is crazy.
So why would he toss it?
I think that, number one, he is Vannon and he looks out for himself.
Okay.
I think that if Fail has caught him, he doesn't want to be subjected to any Forsaken torture.
Fair. That's a really good point.
He also doesn't want to fight these crazy bears.
Yeah. Okay.
And, he's like, I tried, man.
Did my best. Didn't work. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So is the fact
that's the most plausible, normal thing I think that my brain can think of in terms of just like regular human behavior and not
evil dark friends.
Evil dark friend stuff.
Okay.
Now,
what? Let's.
The other thing I can think of.
Okay.
Because we know all of the mind messing that has been going on.
Yes, okay, compulsion.
And this is a little bit reminding me of Elaine accusing Bashir of being a dark friend.
Assuming
this could be a compulsion thing.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's like, retrieve this for me, bring it here.
Right.
Kind of situation. But then Vannon's a dummy and...
Doesn't work. It's like light enough compulsion.
It's light enough compulsion and maybe the orders weren't like clear enough and then these blight monsters...
There was like, don't get caught or something, so it's like he got caught, so then he has to toss it away or something.
Something.
Okay.
I'm more inclined to believe that it's one of those two types of things.
Okay, walk me through the thought process where they are dark friends. So let's say, hypothetically, I know you don't think that right now.
Okay, I don't think that.
You don't think it, but let's say maybe they are. Maybe they are dark friends, or one of them is a dark friend, something.
They've been working somehow. This is the whole thing.
Yeah.
They were part of getting them to the blight.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Based on Forsaken business.
So they get the horn, but then why would he toss it at that point? Because her thought process at the end of this chapter is like...
Is it a fake?
Is it a fake? Did he have a fake to plant, basically? So then he takes off with the real one, but I think I have the real one, so I don't chase him down.
Yeah, I think that's too convoluted. I don't think we have a fake replica Horn of Valir on hand...
Okay, but if you recall...
caught with,
if you remember...
then throw down...
Yeah. Okay, think back to The Great Hunt, Book 2.
No.
When we left for the hunt for the Horn of Valir. I'm pretty sure it might have been Tom who was like, you can buy a horn of Valyr on every street corner.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, because, like, people say, like, everybody says they have it.
people don't actually know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, and would Fail actually know? Did she actually see it?
Well, she said she was going to.
Yeah,
we didn't see her see it.
But I assume she saw it.
Exactly.
But also, it was in Padden Fane's perspective.
Yeah.
No, possession.
Well, okay.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to try to say all those words again. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
And go. It was in Padden Fane's Nope.
Okay, try again. Take 3.
Oh my God. Possession.
The Horn of Valyr was in Padden Fane's possession.
In book 2.
In book 2.
For a while.
In the flattened cube. He couldn't open that chest.
He couldn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with the Cat in the Hat?
It doesn't have any. Never mind. I was like, maybe a switch could have happened.
At that point?
No, because then they blow it. Never mind. Never mind.
It's falling apart here.
So it would have had to...
It was also sitting in the White Tower for a long time.
Ooh.
A long time.
Yes, that's probably more likely that it's switched out at that point.
At literally any point in time.
But then what does that have to do with Vannon right now?
I know, yeah. No, nothing. It's confusing.
And do we have one of those fake horns to just like fakey throw on the ground when a bear attacks?
Right.
You know?
Okay.
So that's why it's just the plan is getting too convoluted.
You know what's really funny
and would have to be like too good for these Forsaken.
Yeah. Well, it's so funny because Fael thinks too, like, oh, these aren't ordinary thieves because they saw through my plan and anticipated where I was going to hide the horn.
And I'm the smartest.
Maybe you weren't as sneaky as you thought you were. Like, I love it. It always comes back to the Moraine seeing Rand sneaking through the apartments in like the first or second book or whatever. Yeah. And it's like, he thinks that he thinks he's sneaky. And everyone thinks she's just like knows everything, but it's like, no, I saw him. I saw it down the hall. Like, you're a huge dude.
Yeah, welcome to being a teacher.
It's like, yeah.
You know how much I actually see and don't say?
Oh, I know. Even with like, with our own kids, it's like, I saw you do that. I know you think I didn't see you do that, but I'm too tired to do anything about you doing that. So I'm just going to pretend I didn't see it.
Right.
It's like, okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So
that's my overall thought process there.
Okay. So let's get back to the action sequence here.
I think maybe Vannon's a little scared cat.
Okay. So
I think he thinks that he's doing a good thing and then is like, oh shit. Yeah. And then just like takes off.
Yeah. Okay. So
he's pretty agile for a big guy.
Yeah, she even thinks
with all that
too.
Bulk.
Yes. Yeah. I always wonder how big is he actually? Probably not that big. Like, I just don't. Okay.
Yes, no, I know.
Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So back to the action sequence here. We've got Vannon and Harnan taking off. Vannon has tossed the Horn of Valyr down. Fael
grabs it,
dives on it, like, football style or whatever, with the whole fumble situation.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know why I'm trying to make a sports analogy here. I don't watch football.
No.
Yeah, but it's like dives on it, gets it. Now we've got other people showing up.
And is a hum kind of like a scruddle?
I think you said that wrong. Are you supposed to say it wrong?
Yeah, that's what
is that the joke?
Ross says.
Oh.
It's a scrum.
A scrum and a huddle.
A scrum is kind of like a huddle.
But
he says, and is a hum kind of like a scruddle?
Oh my God. Okay.
It's very obscure. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I apologize for my brain.
Okay. Okay, back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's happening now. More people running up to fight the big Blair Blight bear monsters.
My goodness.
This is difficult.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. One of them bites the head off one of the Chafail. It's crazy.
I'm tired. Are you tired?
One of the Chafail gets her head bitten off. I think it's a her. Maybe it's a him. I can't remember.
Oh, a person.
One of the people.
And a horse also gets its head ripped off.
A horse also. That's Mandevwin's horse.
Jesus.
Because Mandevwin comes up and he's like, we got to get more spears. These things are just like boar hunting.
Cheese and rice.
Yeah. And then Fael thinks for a half a moment that she could blow the Horn of Valyr at this moment.
No. I'm going to read it. And then I'm going to tell you what I said out loud. This was the most exciting part for me.
Okay.
Because I'm just freaking waiting. I was like,
someone blow them free. For two bear creatures? No way, man. No way.
I don't even care.
Toot. Waste.
Toot away.
Okay, I have a question. You toot now, You're like, hey, thanks
We've
for
already had this
thanks for the
conversation.
help with these 2
We've
bears.
already had this conversation. No,
And
they
then
wouldn't
what?
just help with the 2 bears. We're clearly stranded, literally in the blasted lands.
Can I ride your ghost horse all the way to Shale Ghoul?
1000%. And not all the way. Like, we're walking there right now.
Yeah. It's like it's literally right over there.
It's right there. I can
Right
see
there.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Help me out.
And they were like, no. Okay.
Well, they would, though.
Read the passage. Read the passage.
Fail fell back as Chafail organized around her, then looked down at what she held. The horn of Valir itself, pulled back from the sack in which she'd hidden it in. She could blow it. ... No, she thought. It is bound to Cawthon. To her, it would just be an ordinary horn.
It's so good.
I
Oh,
was
it's
like,
so
yeah,
good.
do it.
Blow
do
the horn.
it,
Blow the
do
horn.
it.
Yeah,
toot,
no.
toot, toot. And I was like, yes, I just want to be right about something so bad. And yes, please.
Yeah, no,
please,
not happening. Not happening.
I think the fact that we even had this thought means that it's going to happen. This is like encouraging
By Fail?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I said Avienda, but like at this point,
Yeah.
honestly, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And she's like, it would just be an ordinary horn. Maybe it would scare them away then.
I mean, that would be pretty full circle for a hunter for the Horn of Valir, too.
just blow it.
She gets to blow the horn. Like that. How about that for a hunter
Give
of
a
the
little
horn?
toot. If it does nothing, it does nothing.
That's right. If it's just a normal horn.
No harm, no foul.
Exactly. Okay, so she
It
doesn't.
might even scare the bears away. Toot,
Yeah.
toot, right? And they're like, ah! And they run away. Like, they don't
Yeah.
know what that sound is.
Yeah. You got to get that, like, that.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
the foghorn.
It might be, and it might be like screechy.
Right. Who knows? Who knows what it's like?
If it's just an ordinary horn.
Yeah.
If it's bound to Cawthon and it's just an ordinary horn, give it a toot.
Okay. I get your point. I get it. Okay.
I
so-
yelled out loud in the car by myself.
I get
I
it.
was so mad.
Okay, let's finish this chapter here because we're getting messier. All right, so we get the red arms who are able to spear down one of the bears, and then Fael lights one of them on fire.
Sure.
The bears, not the red arms.
The bears, yep.
Yeah. So now we got 2 dead
The
bears.
bears.
The bears.
That's another football reference.
Oh my god! I don't know.
Okay.
All right, and then we got Fael calling out to everyone, like, we got to grab the wounded, go help Manethraen because his horse got his head bitten off, and we got...
Ripped off, actually.
Ripped off, yeah, mostly. The horse's head is mostly ripped off, but not all the way, I don't think. Okay, but anyways, now the plan is we have to ride away in the dark immediately because 2 red arms tried to steal what I have here, which is the Horn of Valir.
Which is like...
So we got to leave. And then there's like the different screeching sounds just as a full circle thing here in the Blight.
Because...
Other Blight monsters are going to be attracted to the blood and the sounds. So now we can't stay
think.
here.
Like, we also aren't
Well,
Blight monster experts.
no, but we also hear the screeching of different monsters from around. So like maybe.
Because they can like hear all the screeching and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. So we got to get as far away as possible from here. And then we got Ervine, who's like scrambling off to follow orders here. And then we've got Fael thinking about hunting down Vannon and Harnan because, like, what if he tossed down a fake and then they get away with the real one? And then we get to the last battle and it's a fake horn and we're all doomed because of this. This would be bad. And it's like, yeah, that would be bad.
Uh-huh.
So what are we thinking? Like, she has the real horn still? Like,
yes.
We're still good?
Yeah.
Officially?
She should blow it.
Okay. Yeah, you keep saying that. So, all right. Just want to make sure. So, we're going to move through the night in the Blight. Move through the Blight in the night.
Yeah.
There you go.
It rhymes.
Yeah, it does.
Good. Exciting.
Yeah,
Bad.
Good. Bad. Good.
Bad and good.
Yeah. All right.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's
one
go.
more.
Let's go.
One more. Here we go.
Okay. Side note, where's Paddington? What's he doing? It's been way too long.
It's been a minute.
It's been so long.
Are you worried about that?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Every time I start reading, I'm like, where's that guy? Like, I'm worried because he's nuts.
Yeah.
And
well,
so
okay.
no, he's nuts. He's like the most villainous villain.
He's pretty villainous.
And he's going to cause something somewhere. I just don't understand why we've never heard from him again. It's confusing. I'm confused.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Out of everyone, we haven't heard from in a real long time.
Yeah.
That one's probably the most concerning.
Yeah, well, he knows where Rand's going to be, and that's what he said. He literally told us where he's going to be. I told you this so many times.
Is it Shealgul?
Pat and Finn was like, I know where he's going.
Okay.
Like, we know where Rand was going.
Okay, well, Rand is now
He's there.
outside the world
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, so Pat and Finn maybe...
in some kind of
maybe
metaphysical space.
Maybe missed it. It's like, shoot, okay.
I'm confused.
Okay.
I guess I'll just read this stupid book.
Yeah. All right.
It's getting too crazy. It's getting too close to the end. Like, I'm starting to panic.
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. I got nothing for you. You get one chapter. Let's do this.
Okay. Well, before you go ahead and not blow the horn of Valir, I'm going to say that this is part of the pattern now.
Yeah, it's part of the pattern.
Well, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. The Wheel Weaves is hosted and edited by Dani and Brett, produced by Dani and Brett with Passion Socks, Cody Feltz, Mo Zyme, Jamie Young, Jared Berg, Ricky Morissette, Matt Truss, Antoine Benoit, MKM, Megan, Colby T, Gabby Young, Rycat, Chris G, Sarah Creech, Saverio Bartolini, Megs621, Hamar's Lament, The Elf Witch, William Johnson, Tina Gruen, and Courtney B. With music by Audionautics. Now, be sure to check out our Patreon page if you're interested in supporting us and the podcast. We'd love to send you some Patreon exclusive merchandise as a thank you. Plus, you'll gain access to our episodes earlier than everyone else. And at the time of recording, we have over, 50 bonus episodes at patreon.com/The Wheel Weaves podcast. So you can find all of that and more over there. For general information about our show, like how to get in touch with us, how to send us shot glasses, how to join our Discord, you can visit thewheelweavespodcast.com. And as always, please be sure to give us that 5-star review because it really does make a huge difference in helping people find us. And be sure to tell a friend, Riyadh, because referrals really are the best compliment. Thanks again for listening. This really is part of the pattern now.